in banking.
Let me get you right now. What you're saying is that the nature of the day-to-day engagement, Mondays to Saturdays, does not free up time for you to devote attention to love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
Imagine coming back from work around past 6, past 7. I'll be very tired.
Lagos traffic addition.
No, me, I'm even lucky. I don't
at some
experience the
point,
traffic.
my branch was in Ojuelegba. I was living in Ikorodu. I'll leave my house as early as 5 p.m. I close my work 5:30. I'll round up, and after 6, I'll leave home. I won't get to Ikorodu until like past 9, past this. So imagine me, even inside the bus, you as a guy, you're like, hi sister, the way I'll look at you.
See, but you know that love is sacrificial, right?
I don't care.
You know that love is sacrificial.
At that point,
it's
I don't
You will
care.
never, if you continue to live in this, the reality of, the hustle and bustle of Lagos is not going to make you have, time for a relationship. You will never get into a relationship. I'm just trying to tell you because I have female friends that I've not been engaged with them, but I can tell you they are really busy set of people, like very busy. Look at her. She's an example. I've not seen her the last time I saw her was last year, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a
2
new
years
year.
ago, actually.
In short, 2 years ago. But if you want to make these things work, trust me, it would. But
that's for someone that is worthy, someone I know.
You see now you have tied it to the
that-
quality of the person.
Yes, that's just the way it is. For someone I know, someone that is in my I'm that
Until you
person
try,
that
you can
people
never
I
tell.
have in my circle, they are enough for me.
Exactly, that's
I don't have time to be meeting people. I don't have time.
That was what I was
are your
saying
hobbies?
about-
What do you like? I
You're not
don't have
giving
the time. I
Excuse
don't
me,
have
I think
All right, so right now you're saying you don't. Now we're going back and forth, okay? So these issues, so that we would allow you guys to analyze these issues, we would have time for back and forth. All right. Let's go to the next paragraph. All right. Let's read the next paragraph for that. Go.
Putagi is currently in Cape Town, works with a lot of female bankers. She says dating is their number one issue. I cannot tell you how many beautiful, hugely successful women there are in banking who feels like they've been sold a lie. She says, while many of her female clients are high achieving, high earners at work, they struggle to find partners who match them intellectually. They feel that the only thing going right in their lives is their career. Then in their mid-30s to 40s, they have a great job and a huge house and someone to have children. But their job takes all of their time and there's a sense of failure.
Okay, so does anybody want to jump right in? Okay, so we'll take you and then we'll move to other people, particularly about background in such work. Does that reflect the reality?
Yes, I feel it does, because banking is more than just the deposits, withdrawal, and people see. There are people that work back office that they need to be on top of the job. Like they need to create new ideas every day, every seconds. New ideas has to be created. So people like that, they are more invested in ensuring their job is done. Some of them don't have time to interact with people. And most of these people, before they know it, like they don't know, they lose track of their age. Time flies. They don't know they are getting older. They don't know. It's when they get to like 35, 40, that's when they realize that, look at me, I have everything, but no husband to come home to. And by that time, financially, they are already there, like they are their peak. So to get someone that would match their level, obviously they won't want to settle for less. So imagine finding someone, you need to be rolling with the GMD of banks, MD of, and most of these people too, they are married. So the younger ones, that even if they say they should roll with the younger ones, they are just after the money. Yes, now that's how it is.
No, I won't accept to that though.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
I won't accept to that. I feel majority of ladies there in the banking industry, they are more of career ladies. They don't want to love. Yes, I just feel so.
But
Because I've actually been in that kind of shoe, dating someone working in that kind of industry. All what she wants is a career. She wants.
Is she a banker?
Yes.
Which department?
I think
imagine dating someone in marketing that has a target of 50 billion to meet in a month. What do you want to tell her that was sinking? So it's not as if she's into the career more. She just needs to meet the target. If not, she's off work. She doesn't have a job again. She needs to meet the target. So it's not as if she's career interested or everything. She just has to do whatever it is to make the job going.
Okay, so what you're saying is that if the woman has to choose between 50 billion and love,
Oh, 50 billion now. Of course. I will buy long.
I don't know if I saw this somewhere though, but I think there was a statistics that was sharing one time that we're approaching a time where we have a lot of unmarried women. I think in the coming years, we have a lot of unmarried women, a whole lot of them. And this is one of the problems because that's what they're selling to the ladies now.
Yeah.
Right? That you have to work on your career, you have to get rich, that's the status quo now. But one thing you need to understand is that across all industries, when a woman gets richer, her choices of men reduces.
So I should
because
not...
she has put like a, should I say like a
There's like a limit.
Yeah, a limit that any guy that, like for instance, if a lady is earning 300,000, the niche of guys she wants is either greater than or equals to 300,000. Yeah. She doesn't want less.
No,
but if a man,
he wants less.
No, that's what I'm saying. A lady, when a lady is getting richer, you are reducing, the set of guys you could be with. When a lady is getting richer. And that's what they are selling to the ladies now.
So are you saying I should not aim higher or I should just...
Aim where you are. Mark people as your
No,
name.
I can't. No, you can't say that.
Okay, now the thing is, I'm not saying that I want you to, probably lessen your standard because of a man. But I'm just trying to tell you what is obtainable out there now. We are having too many ladies have the feeling that I have to just keep working and keep working. There are times where you need to take a break.
Yeah.
Trust me, there are times where you need to take a break. And that's when you have to even, what's in there for me when it comes to the aspect of love? Because if I do not take any cognizance of love, I will keep going and keep going. It never stops. That's how the industry is. It never stops. You break one milestone, you want to go for the next. Because from 50 billion, trust me, 70 billion will come next. Yeah. 100 billion will come next. You will never have the time for love. So until you become very intentional about it, that, right, guys, see, whatever you guys do now, there's no boss that is, even your boss is married. Yeah. Your boss is most likely married. He has children.
There are lots of unmarried men in the banking industry.
Even if he's unmarried, he would understand when you want to give a chance to love. I can't tell my boss now that I'm going for a date and he will tell me I shouldn't go. No.
Some will tell you.
Baba,
trust me.
They will tell you.
Your boss, you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Not with a customer.
If I want to make time for it, if I want to make time for a date, trust me, it will work. As a lady will tell you I want to do this and she will do it. They go to any limits to get what they want done. If any lady wants to give love a chance, she would. I tell you for free.
That's true. That's true.
What she said.
Okay.
I tell you that the girls are more busy than the boys. I don't understand. You're saying you don't have time. Then
Wait, another thing is that you said the lady wants to give.
If you are saying you don't have time, are you dating a jobless person? Someone who is probably higher than
this guy is just so weird.
And
more busier than you.
Okay, I understand your point.
Okay.
I understand the fears, so to say. But then, don't you think you guys pushed us to not wanting to have anything to?
You can explain how.
Yes, thank you. Like I've been in a situation whereby somebody will tell me I can't marry a broke girl. So you wouldn't expect me to now sit down after the first relationship. The second, I will now sit down and be watching one good looking guy.
That will marry me for
who I am. So you guys pushed us to being this busy kind of person.
No.
So if you are now trying to like say, I don't have the time, not like I don't really want to have the time, but I have my own targets. Not everybody wants to just be walking and not flexing.
Yeah.
No. Body will be firewood in Abba. But then you guys pushed us to it. Let's be real.
So now you are saying that the reason why women in banking have problems because the men are the ones that push them into banking.
Nobody wants to marry a broke girl.
Okay, we'll come back to that conversation. Nobody wants to marry a broke person.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that.